Hello, Cancer. I hope you're all doing well today. We've got a new setup. You know how I like to change things up. So what we're doing is, up here is the overall energy for this reading. In the center, we have the current situation and any issues that are involving that situation. We're going to have you on the left, your person on the right. Remember, roles can be reversed and genders are fluid. So if you feel like you resonate more with the person on the right than the person on my left, then flip it as it resonates with your situation. Now at the top here is going to be the next action each of you will take in that situation or towards each other. And down here is what you don't see coming towards you, what's hidden from you. And here will be the potential outcome, which of course, remember, we all have our own free will. So let's get going. We also, as the overall energy, have the Lovers. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, but also a Capricorn, as we have the Devil over here, Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. Up here for the overall energy, along with the Lovers, is let your friends help you, soulmate, and chemistry. So it looks like it's a pretty strong connection here. And with the Devil here, I want to say that the connection may be almost obsessive with the Devil here. And your person looks like they're looking for the Ten of Pentacles, and it might be something that they see. And I want to say also that someone may have a very strong Capricorn placement, and the Devil could simply mean that you're dealing with someone with a strong Capricorn placement, or maybe a Capricorn, and could also be a Pisces with the Moon in the middle. So it looks like there may be some secrets, which may be a toxic part of this situation. We'll see as we get further. But it's also about emotions and illusions and dreams. So it could be a whole lot of things. So let's go ahead and get some more cards out here. Let's see why the Moon is here for the situation between Cancer and their person. We have the World. Ooh, Ten of Cups in reverse. So, this may be a breakup with the World here, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups in the upright position, and we have Page of Cups at the bottom. Typically, that's about happy home, emotional stability. Excuse me. The World is about the completion of a cycle. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it means a separation, a conflict, some sort of disharmony within this relationship. So I would definitely say that if you have not had a separation from this person, it looks like that's what's taking place or will be happening pretty soon. So, you know, however it resonates for you guys. But it looks like someone, there might be an apology within this situation. Someone may be a parent. And this could, involve a family situation with the Ten of Pentacles as well. So a side note for just a few of you, there may be something where one of you has children from another relationship that someone, either you or your person, or maybe even both of you, are dealing with. It may also be that there's a court case that you or your person has with this baby mama drama, or, you know, that could be one of the things that caused an ending in this relationship. Yeah, there was a lot a lot of burdens I'm getting. So let's see about your person's feelings. Let's get some more information about your person. What are their current feelings and energy? And we have 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. It looks like this person really cares a lot about you. And with the chemistry up there, I just feel like there's a lot of a whole lot of chemistry. I'm getting that I'm feeling like it's your person took it really hard when this relationship ended. And it's just, I feel like there's this really strong soul bond. Just a lot of chemistry. And like I said, to the point of like an obsession, but in a good way. Like, oh, just very deep, deep emotions. I mean, this person went 9 of Cups to 10 of Cups and boom. I get a feeling that this person, maybe you met this person at work, but you guys just connect. There's just off the charts chemistry. Tell me more. Oh, 2 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, there's something, you know, definitely happened with the 2 of Wands. In the upright, it's about planning, making decisions, taking risks. But in the reverse, it's about bad planning, maybe even over analyzing a situation, and avoiding risk too, like not wanting to take a chance. But it can also mean that they've made a decision. So let's see what's going to come out on your side, Cancer, to see a little bit, get a little more information on, you know, your person and their feelings. And then we'll clarify again with some other cards. Let's see. Why is the Devil here for Cancer's current feelings in this relationship? We have Temperance. Ooh, 2 major arcanas. And 3 of Cups. Okay, so I just heard drinking. So there may be, okay. Yeah, Cancer, it looks like there may have been some drinking, I want to say, involved. So if there was some sort of a toxic thing, I'm getting the feeling that one of you would go out with friends. You guys would celebrate, and but someone always drank too much. And it was a feeling like, oh, I got to be the designated driver again. And so I'm kind of getting that this is something maybe your friends helped too much, put their, you know, but this is also something that if drinking is an issue, and this may not be for all of you, but if there are friends in the drinking and going out and having a good time, that maybe you can have a conversation with those friends and say, hey, you know, we need to cool it down. I love hanging out with you guys, but, you know, that needs to cool off a little bit. But, you know, I just get a feeling that, you know, that was one of the things. But I'm also getting, Cancer, that you're the one that ended things. With the 10 of Wands right here, I feel like the drinking was, you know, or there's something that, you know, this person may just hang out with their friends too much, spend too much time with their friends and no time on the relationship. So I'm getting that there are several things, you know, this person loves you a lot. That's obvious, but they also have the Cups, and I'm getting that they're the ones that they have a lot of love for you. And it kind of makes, makes a difference now that I see this, and along with the 2 of Wands, that this person needs to make a decision between the drinking or the relationship, the family, and what's more important to them. And I feel like you are about to lay these burdens down, and or have already, and said, look, enough is enough. I'm tired of, all of this going on. And this person, you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. You need to figure out what it is that you're going to do, whether you're going to choose the drinking or you're going to choose us. And so that's what it looks like is happening right now. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Pentacles. So it looks like, I remember in the beginning, this Page of Cups, that this person is definitely going to come and apologize to you. But I'm getting that it's not going to be enough. Actions speak louder than words. But this person definitely wants to hold on to this relationship. It looks like they may be doing some healing. They feel a little bit foolish about their actions and what they did. And they do really want a brand new beginning with you. So let's use these cards right here and see what other messages we can get for you. So let's see the next actions. We have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands for your person. For you, we have, Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. So I want to say first off, when it comes to the Seven of Swords, that is the card of deception. But it can also be about strategy, trying to plan something or be strategic. And I just heard, and this may only be for a few, of a strategic exit. And this is, so I feel like you kind of want to get out of this. So for some of you, depending on whatever toxic trait this person has, there may be some sort of abuse. I'm hearing also, and not just in the form of alcohol. I mean, like some sort of a physical or emotional abuse as well. And so for some of you, I feel like you need to strategically plan an exit, and you are doing this at all cost. And for some of you that are being emotionally and physically abused by this person, you have to do it in a certain way that is safe, not only for you. And it requires a lot of strategy. And the Five of Swords is about, being a bully, conflict, abuse, and it's also about deception. So you have deception here and here, but it can also mean about surrender. So there's so many different meanings with the cards, but the two of these together, I especially wanted to say that about the abuse. But for the rest of you, there may be a bit of ego involved. And I'm just kind of getting that you're strategizing or planning an exit with this person. And it's like you're kind of looking over your shoulder, with the Seven of Swords. He's got two swords back here. Like, I wonder if this person really means it. Like looking over your shoulder, wondering if they actually mean it or not. So I know that, there's a chance that this person is, and you're giving that to them. But I feel like you're kind of like, well, if not, I'm out of here. Like, I'm just done. Like, but you're still at this point, you're planning an exit, but still looking over your shoulder to see if this person's really going to, make a change. Now, on your person's side, I feel like they're just defending their stance. And they're coming on. See, this person, I feel like, can be a bit of a, I heard a player, so there may be players out there. But the reason is that the Queen of Wands, and remember, genders are fluid, king or queen, they're very beautiful, handsome, charming, very confident, passionate, and social. So this is why I see like this Three of Cups, that this may be someone that just spends a whole lot of time with friends, and then there's drinking on top of that for some of you, to the point where it's abusive. And that's only for a few. But this person, I'm almost seeing some narcissistic traits too, that they just kind of, they're so charming. I feel, Cancer, like you've like done this over and over and over. And that's why I think you keep looking over your shoulder, like, are they really going to change this time or not? And this person's almost kind of defending their actions. um and so it's like, they enjoy hanging out with their friends, and I almost feel like, hey, what's wrong with it? It's my friends, I need to have my own space, kind of thing. And it's like, I know you feel like this person really cares about you, and I feel like they genuinely do, but I don't know that they're quite ready to give up those cups yet. But hey, we all have our own free will. So let's get some clarification. Why is the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands here for Cancer? We have fertility. See, the Queen's often really forward thinking and progressive. But here we have pause and fertility. So it looks like your person, for right now, their next actions, I think they're going to recognize that the growth that they have, they have a 10 of Pentacles that's possible with you, as well as the 10 of Cups. And, their actions have brought about, a change in you. And they're trying to manifest with fertility. It's all about growth, wanting to move forward. But I think with the pause, that this person is trying to reflect, trying to manifest and see which way that they can go, trying to determine their next action that they want to take towards you. This person really needs to work on their self-worth and raise their vibration, because the thing is their actions are bringing about a lot of destruction, between the two of you. I feel like they need to learn to compromise, and again, it goes back to reflection and raising your vibration, because if you're drinking and doing, the wrong things, more often than not, it lowers your vibration. And I feel like, Cancer, you're just done. I really do feel like you're done. So let's see, why is the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords here for my Cancers? What are their next actions? Cancer's next actions. Oh, someone don't want to talk. Let's shuffle these a little bit. Come on, Cancer. What's your next actions towards this person? What you gonna do? Destruction. Uh-oh. That's like the Tower card. Yeah, like I was saying, Cancer, I feel like you're really over it. I really feel like that's going to be your next action, is just, I'm done. Free will. Yep. It's going to be your choice. So again, there are many different stories here. Okay. So keep that in mind. I know this, whole drinking part is not for everybody. Destruction also means to be the ability to rebuild. And remember, we have our own free will. So for those of you that are saying, no, this isn't for me, understand that with every tower moment, every time the tower falls, there's the ability and your own free will to rebuild that tower again, if that's what you want to do. And I can't help but notice the tower and this 10 of Pentacles here. So it's up to you whether you want to rebuild those 10 of Pentacles. We all have our own free will. So let's see what you, oh, there you go. Double tower here. That's confirmation. And then there's regret with the Five of Cups. Well, let's see what your person got. Oh, ego. I can't help but notice on the bottom. Someone's ego again. I saw that over there with you, Cancer. And look at this. We got Five of Wands and the Empress. So yeah, this person is going to be left feeling very conflicted, that they lost their Empress. This is what I'm seeing. A whole lot of regret. A whole lot of regret. And I feel like I don't want to say that you have regrets. The regret that you have is that things didn't work out because you knew the feelings that this person had for you. You knew that the love is there. And I just feel like you wish things could have been different, but you just don't see this person changing. And I want to say some of you feel like you regret the time you wasted with this person, that you had such strong feelings. Like I do see this person as a soulmate for you. And I want to say not to have regrets about the time, because for everything we do in life is a lesson. And so sit and think for a minute about the lesson you learned within this relationship, so that you know what not to do or to do in the next relationship. When you see red flags, to immediately bring it up so that you're not wasting precious time, because we only have one life. And look at family. So, yeah, there may be children, like I said in the beginning, involved in this relationship, whether it's you, this person, or with this person. So, definitely saw kids there. Release. Yep. It's time to release this person. It's all over this reading. So let's see what's on your person's side. It's real clear. With you, Cancer. I feel like it's cut and dry for most of you. Let's see. We have Runner. Yeah. I feel like this person, instead of addressing their problems, runs away from the problems. And like right here, I'm seeing they run away from conflict. They run away from conflict. They don't face it. They don't deal with it head on. So this looks like this is a cycle that this person is going to continue until this person learns about, what you were trying to, message you were trying to relay to them. I feel like this person this person, has not awakened yet, but you have, or are awakening to this. So let me see. Tell me more about what Cancer's person does not see coming. They definitely do not see the end of this relationship. They do not see that coming. Oh, look at fresh start and crossroads. Yeah, see, this person's realizing, but after it's too late, that they've lost their Empress, because they kept running away from problems. And now they're going to be at a crossroads in their life, but they will be coming back. So, like I said also, there are some of you that are going to work on rebuilding that tower. So, your potential outcome, we have Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and Nine of Wands. So there are going to be heavy boundaries up and a lot of heartbreak. And I feel like that heartache, because I saw the Five of Cups on your side, Cancer, that, there's a lot of sadness and heartbreak because there was a lot of love and emotions in this relationship. And, up here with your current feelings and Temperance, there's a lot of healing. And I feel like this person didn't equally pour into your cup. And with Temperance, it's divine timing. And I feel like that's that tower moment, the divine stepping in saying, you just need to let this go. So what I do want to say is it's going to happen pretty quick with the Knight of Wands. It's something that just... in the tower, it's something that's going to happen fast, and it's going to happen in person type of communication, and it's going to be, I see it being a very painful ending, but I do also see this person wanting to work things out with you. So there is that potential. Let's get some other messages about this potential outcome. And like I said in the beginning, and right here, you got your own free will, Cancer. Do what is absolutely best for you. Okay, tell me more about this potential outcome for Cancer and their person. More messages. Okay. Yeah. I think your person's going to be in a bit of denial because it's with the tower, it's going to come to a shock. And this person's going to be in denial about the relationship ending. Um, so just be very careful, especially for those of you in a toxic relationship. Oh, look at that, twin flames. That really does make sense why this is such a strong soulmate bond and relationship. Now, I just want to say this because I'm not a counselor or anything else, but I really did feel a heavy burden that there. And again, it's only a couple of you out there, but a abusive relationship. That is not, your twin flame will not hurt you. They will love you. So if it's that sort of thing, that definitely needs to end. That's just my opinion. But for those of you that know you have a good person, it's just a toxic trait. If you want to work things out, by all means, that person can absolutely get the help that they need. But in twin flame relationships, there are so many things that go up and down because we're always needing to learn lessons, and we keep repeating these cycles until the lesson is learned. And maybe this is spirit's way of saying, hey, when you drop this person and you do this and bring a shock to the system, maybe that will give that person the desire they need to get the help they need to be a better person. And it's a look at sacred journey on the bottom. And I think that that's both of you knowing your own self-worth and going on your own sacred journey, so that maybe one day it will bring you back together. So this actually, it was a really rough reading, Cancer, I have to say, but this could honestly be a way for you to both learn a whole lot of lessons if this story resonated with you, on self-worth and growth and how to evolve a relationship. So please, if this resonated with any of you, I'd love to hear from you. Please smash that like button, leave a comment, and let me know how it resonated. Love to hear from you guys. And so this is what I have for you. Until next week, love and light to all of you. Love you, Cancer.